Ow, my leg! I don't care. Put me on World Star. I'm already famous on World Star.
I got you.
Put me on World Star. Boy with his face, you're scooping macaroni and cheese. He's gonna get macaroni.
Tell the camera what he did. Tell the camera what he did.
Ain't no hotter than me. Ain't no more paid than me. All you.
Therefore.
All you. Ain't nobody got $10,000 like me. $10,000 on my.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh my God, he laughed me.
I got it.
None of your business. Get that phone out of your feet. What the hell's wrong with you? You stupid?
No, stop.
Now that's funny. What are you doing? Are you trying to impress your mom? Is that what it is? She loves you, bro. It's okay. You can relax, man.
Call the police. We are. Call the police.
I'm not security, no.
No, you're not. You're not security. You're just a Karen, Karen. No one should give you anything, Karen. Especially your government identification. You're untrustworthy. And the police are trying to tell you something, Karen. It's not your job. And leave your daring son at home before he gets beat up again. Karen.
Tell him the person's black. Tell him it's a black man walking.
I don't care what color
Tell him
you
it's a
are.
black man walking. Tell him that.
We're Academy Place.
Tell him that.
Yeah.
When the robbery happened. Please send the police because they attacked me. Send the police.
We did not attack you.
They attacked me. Please send the police to where they're located
Oh my
right now.
God.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
call the
Send the
security
police.
officer for the building.
Good and decent people of YouTube, you've given me 24,000 subscribers. I'm celebrating. Thank you guys so much. I'm going through my absolute favorite Karens, and I'm going to throw some brand new ones in there too. So right before we do our top 100 for the end of the year, here it is, my favorite. You're not going to want to miss this. I know you remember this one.
I mean, you call the cops. Like, you tell me
Where you got your way?
you put your hands on me.
Well, you're the one that called me.
Ew. Yuck. Just take one look at this lady's sadistic, creepy smile. Ugh. Coupled with the perfectly formed pirouette that presumably her body just did as an involuntary happy dance in response to the pure joy she's getting from attacking and intimidating these poor kids for no reason. It's part 2, y'all. It's gonna be hard to watch, but listen, at least in this one, she gets what she deserves. So enjoy it while you can, because the rest of these, it's going downhill.
Cops never.
And there it is. Good and decent people of YouTube, in case you missed it, she just told the police officers, "You're nothing to me." May I remind you, she called the police. She was in such danger that she called them and she revered them until they got there, and they're nothing to her because they don't agree. Now, I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. To the Karen, life is just one big buffet, people. And the police are the managers that you call when your salad is too cold. The carrots are too crisp. There's not enough ice in the tray. Get your manager. Call the police. That's what it's become. And they don't mean a thing to her because they're just a tool that she can use. And when she can't use them, they mean nothing to her. That's what she said, not me. Listen, Karenism 101. Get your popcorn ready. Here we go.
Thank you. Take her away, boys.
I can't control where the city puts it. It's trash.
All right then, Karen. Oh my God. It's gonna be like this all day, guys. I can't. Let's go.
How about that? I got that on recording too. Sure did. Really? Yeah. I did.
Huh? What are you gonna do now?
Karen, what are you gonna do now? The answer is nothing. You did it to yourself already. What are you gonna do now? You wanna fight? Doesn't your face hurt enough already? Get your popcorn.
Oh! Ow, my leg! My leg!
Come on. I can't take it. People of YouTube, this is what we're doing today. Just get your popcorn ready. Run that back. I need to see it one more time, please.
Oh! Ow, my leg! My leg! Oh, you hurt my leg! Please stop! Please don't hurt me no more! Please don't hurt me no more! Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me, sir! I do want to get up, sir. I wanted help up, but you have my hands handcuffed. Yes, sir, I do want to get up, but you have my hands handcuffed. You have hurt my leg. You hurt my leg. You hurt my leg, sir. You hurt my leg, sir. I've hit my leg on the wheelchair, sir. I've hit my leg on the wheelchair, sir. I don't want to be in the wheelchair, sir.
Again, please. One more time, just one more time.
Oh! Ow, my leg!
I ran into him. You ran into me. How can I ran into him when I'm in my own neighborhood? I am in my name. I live right there, mother. That doesn't mean I go wherever I want. I go wherever I want.
I go wherever I want.
This mother from speaking on her dead baby. You need to come here now and arrest them.
I got this.
Now.
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
My house. And they will not let me into my neighborhood. They are slapping me in my chest.
Liar.
I guess,
This
man.
is the way. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's
People say supportive and are just like, I just need to get home. Like,
Yeah, actually, she does have a weapon and she's using her flag.
shut the
Smells like booze. He's been drinking all day. By the way.
Yeah, seriously.
He's been drinking all day long.
Hey guys, Team Box Cutter Productions has a brand new channel and we want you to come visit it by clicking the link in the description. The channel is called the MC's Channel. It's for music lovers and music majors. We tell the stories that relate music to the world around us, breakdowns of albums, and we have amazing hosts that have done everything from Broadway to Beyonce to opera. Yeah, we have an opera singer. All of our hosts are exceptional educators, funny, and it's produced by me, so you know it's going to be fun and entertaining. Click that link in the description. Check us out. Press subscribe. We would really love it. Listen, it's hard to watch some of the stuff we put on here all day long. It can be a bummer. It can make you mad. It can get you down. Well, we have another channel that's meant to lift you up. Tell awesome stories, short form and long form. We know you're gonna love it. And like I said, I'm the producer, so it's gonna make you laugh.
Get a job. Get a
Away from me.
job.
Get the
Job. You know what? You need to go up to the block. You know what? You need to get
away.
Get the away from me. I'm a crazy ass white bitch, and I'm locked and loaded. I got so many people that will just put a app in your ass like there's no tomorrow, right?
You fugly, inbred, negative IQ middle school dropout with the body of this Arctic seal and the face of a hairless rat. And not the cute kind, the scary nightmare kind. Oh my God. And if you're offended, oh my God, if you're offended because you shouldn't talk about how people look, Bruce. Well, Snowflake, get over yourself, because this woman walked up to a man with no money, no home, and threatened to murder him because he has no money and no home. But that's not all, people. This melted piece of white plastic over a sack of unpeeled potatoes wants to go get all of her friends with guns so they can come murder him while she watches with a smile. Because he has no money and no home. That's why. Not to mention good and decent people of YouTube that this man more than likely has autism or is on the spectrum, I would say with moderate to fair functionality. I work with kids like this every day. The way he put his hands to his face and his inability to properly respond are very clear signs of an autistic person under extreme distress, anxiety, or fear. This unwashed, stay-puffed marshmallow Karen here is a bully. And not the normal kind that, will grow out of it when they leave middle school, but the kind that grows up and gets a job at a nursing home so she can abuse your grandmother who can't fight back. This is the same one. This is the same one you're going to catch on a grainy camera fulfilling all of her secret violent fantasies on your grandfather with dementia that you hired her to take care of. Because he can't fight back. And that's not funny. That's what she looks like on the inside. So yeah, the only funny part about this clip is the way this fully grown human embodiment of a garbage pail kid looks. I bully the bullies. It's my job. Because poor autistic homeless man here is physically and mentally unable to do so for himself. So I do it with pride, with glee, body shaming and all. Tee-hee. So get your popcorn ready. I got 9 more of them. You're welcome.
Well, there's an issue because he is taking money. He is stealing money from honest, good, hardworking people. Well, my choice is to not give him money.
Yesterday was my birthday. I was very depressed. I went to the pool. I've been there to the pool all day.
Okay.
Mingling.
That was yesterday. What happened today?
Today I was at the pool mingling.
Okay.
There was a...
What did they do to
Tell her
threaten you?
not to take it.
Ma'am, I'm recording right now as well.
Okay.
So it doesn't
All right.
matter.
Okay.
So what did they do to threaten you?
I was very depressed because I have...
You have no answer, Karen. So you're going to start crying. Oh, man. But good and decent people of YouTube, this is the best police officer I have ever seen. Line of questioning, perfect. Reasoning, perfect. Even crowd control, as you'll see, perfect. Hats off to this man. And Karen, you've been served. Let's laugh, y'all.
Okay, again, what did they do to threaten you?
Okay, I went over and I asked the other girl if I could talk to her, and she said no.
Okay.
And she said, what do you want to talk about? And I said, I'm depressed. And she said, well, then I think you need to go. And then all of them started making fun of me, started making jokes, started laughing at me. And I have hip dysphagia.
Okay.
And so I didn't say anything. They just started making, they have it taped. They have it, they just started making fun of me and laughing at me and making jokes at me. And the girl that I asked for help, she got into the pool because they were making a photo shoot, margarita photo shoot, and so I said, so she gets in the pool, and I said, well, are you going to get in the picture? And I said, you're not going to get in the picture. And then they said, no, you're not going to get in the picture. And then the other girl, not her, but the other girl that was really,
what'd she
really
do?
abrasive to me. She said, I'm going to kick your ass. And I said, what? She said, all I asked was if I could talk to her. I was depressed. I just wanted to talk to her, and that's all I said. She said, well, you need to just go back home. So I went back and sat down, and then they all started laughing at me, and they all started making fun of me, and they all started saying I was flabby, and I was old, and I was this, and I was that. And the girl that I asked to talk to, I did say, I'll beat your ass, but I didn't mean it.
I did say, I'll beat your ass, bitch.
Of course, you know.
Did you say that to her before she said that to you?
No, I said it, and then the girl that was taping me on recording said,
why would they just randomly tape you if you weren't already causing a scene or something?
No.
Really?
Officer.
Okay, well now let me explain. Let me explain something to you real quick. Before I even got here, because I stopped at the pool up here. I didn't even know this pool existed back here, okay? I've patrolled this area for 3 years. I didn't even know that this pool existed back here. I stopped at the pool up here at the front. So when I stopped up there, I got flagged down by 3 gentlemen. And they told me, no, listen, do not interrupt me. I allowed you to speak. I was flagged down by 3 gentlemen up here who told me that the lady that I'm looking for, short little blonde-haired lady, is back here, and that she's either drunk or she's on something causing a scene because she was just up here at this pool causing a scene.
I never was this pool.
So,
I swear.
or maybe maybe I misunderstood them and they said that they were back
They
here.
were at this pool.
So you bothered people back here so much that they went to this pool.
Yeah.
No.
So I need you to really tell me the truth and be honest with me. Were you out here causing
put your
a
phone
scene?
up.
No.
Or, okay, so then all these other people are lying.
They all ganged up against me.
Everybody ganged up against you.
Yes.
Does that sound like a plausible idea?
I walked up to one girl. She had, well, first I walked up to 3 guys that were barbecuing. And I said, can I sit down and talk? I said, I'm a psychologist, I'm lonely, and my fiance's away. Can I talk? They said yes, so I sat down and I talked to them for a little while. And then I have a bad leg, and so the other guy walked me over to my chair, and then I'm still depressed.
Okay. Would you like me to take you to someone to speak to? No?
No, but then I walked over to one girl, and she African American, and she has beautiful long blonde locks.
Shut up. Shut up. The only reason you mentioned African American is because that meant something to you. You heard yourself say that and then decided to talk about her beautiful long locks to save yourself. Shut up, Karen. They're transparent.
And I said, can I talk to you? And she said, what about? And I said, well, I'm depressed. Can I talk? And she said, well, no, maybe you better go back home. And I said, okay. So I went back and I sat down. And then this other girl that's not here, she's the one that
Made a threat to you?
Yes.
Okay. And you did not threaten her first?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay. Are these people going to tell me a different story?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I'm minority, and I don't know. And they even he admitted, yes, you are the minority around here. We're making fun of you.
No.
He said that.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
This is my son. Okay. And
does he have green hair? He said
heard
that.
Nothing.
Okay.
He said, Mom, you might want to come out here because this lady's out here and she may try to say something crazy.
Okay.
Okay. I walked to that pool. They weren't there. I walked into this pool. This lady leaves here and she starts screaming at the top of her lungs.
No, I don't.
Yes, you are. We have it on video.
I was screaming at the guy with the dog.
Help me, as if someone.
No, he was right there.
And that's
the
not
guy
okay.
with the dog
because
helped
had
me.
you not been fair and spoken to the other people at the pool, you would have automatically thought that this lady was in imminent danger. She was not in danger. It's not okay for her
I could tell she wasn't
to
in
do
imminent
that.
danger.
It's not okay
We
for
have
her to walk
everything
away
on
from
camera.
black people screaming like that.
Sir, I
because there
wasn't
are
at the
people
other
who would
pool.
not listen to black people and would automatically
Sir, I
assume
wasn't at the other
that
pool.
what she's saying is 100%. So this is not okay.
We're not saying that you were. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm going to address this real quick. Nobody's saying that you were at the other pool, okay?
I was
misunderstood
screaming
them.
at that guy to help me.
Okay. Why were you screaming, making a scene like that?
Because the other girl that's not out here, she's in there. She was threatening to kick my ass.
Okay. Then why didn't you leave? Why did you have to scream as you're walking away for someone to help you?
Because I was scared. I started
Were they following you?
No.
Were they following you? No.
I was coming out the gate and I said, help me.
Okay.
Because
but
she kept
I
saying,
was
I'm
over
gonna
here.
kick your ass.
I was over here.
I know, you heard me.
And I could
I
hear
was
you.
saying,
And
help
nobody
me,
was
help
following
me, help
you.
me. Because she's in there.
I even offered to help
could've
her because she
left.
was dropping her stuff.
I couldn't get out the gate.
You couldn't get out the gate. You were out the gate already.
I wanted somebody to help me.
Okay.
I didn't know you were coming.
So, young man, tell me your side of the story.
Coming.
We were chilling. She was already talking to Ryan. That's the three dudes. It's Ryan.
They were doing a photo
We
shoot.
came in here. No, there's two black dudes in there that I don't even know. They're doing a product photo shoot. That's what she's talking about. The margaritas. That has nothing to do with us at all. We just came out here to chill for my birthday.
Okay.
So
did you do the green hair for your birthday? Is that
Yeah.
something you
Isn't
always
it
do?
cool?
I just did it.
Happy
I like it.
birthday.
Thank you. But anyway, so she was chilling, and she came up to the girl with the blonde locks and said, "Hey, can I talk?" And of course, she's already tripping. So my friend was like, was actually being polite.
No, I don't want her to feel me.
Was being
Stop, because I don't like you being that close.
Okay, I won't.
being
Thank
polite,
you, sir.
being polite, and she said, "No, I don't want to talk." And she knew that she was probably drunk or something, so she said, "You should probably just go home." That's what she said.
And she
So
said it nicely,
She said it
too.
nicely, like, yeah. So then she sat down. After she said that, she sat down, and then she was like, "I'll fucking kick your ass." And then so
Who said that?
She said that,
Okay.
and my girlfriend said, "What did you say?" And then we thought she was talking to the police on the phone. We thought she already called you.
I was
So-
talking to my ex-fiance. I mean,
Okay.
my fiance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
On the
she
phone.
said, and my girlfriend's like, "Who are you talking to?" And she didn't
I
say
was
anything, so
talking
we
to
thought
my
she was on.
fiance. I
So
have
we were
it.
like,
Hey,
okay.
he did not interrupt you while you were speaking.
Okay.
I said, okay,
Show
cool.
him the same respect.
My girlfriend said, okay, cool. Oh, she's on the phone. She's not talking to us. So whatever. She
I
keep
was
going.
on the phone.
And then,
Again, if you get one more outburst like this, we're going to go
I
somewhere.
apologize.
Thank you.
so then we're still sitting there talking. And then she said it louder. She said, "I'll fucking kick your ass." And my girlfriend was like, "Who are you talking to?" And she pointed at the girl that was being nice to her and told her to go home. And she's like, "I'm talking to her." Because I was trying to talk to her and she wouldn't let me.
And she was like, I told her I'm depressed and I had a bad birthday and she didn't want to listen to me. I'll kick her ass. That's what she said.
I have it on my phone.
And we recorded
That's what
everything.
we told her.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
recorded her in 1999.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys being patient with me and letting me speak to this young lady first. Do you all need anything from me?
No.
Okay.
We're cool.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
All right.
Anyway, come on.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
We
I will
appreciate
deal with
you.
her. Thank you.
open. Busy would be every single table.
There are 3 servers on, sir. We can only do so much. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. Who else is open?
Nobody else. Well, you know, I'm not going to pay for a meal.
Goodbye, you're out. Hello, he's going.
No, put that right behind! That's not my drug! You know, I can't even...
Drama at IHOP, bro.
Are you hurt? No, I'm okay.
Good and decent people of YouTube, is there anything more pleasurable than watching a doofus, angry, arrogant Darren/Karen get arrested and pay for the damage he's done? I argue no.
Look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head.
Goodness sakes. Venimos a tener un pacífico día y supuestamente una enfermera. Supuestamente enfermera quiere que nos movamos más lejos por la gana de ella.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first.
Good and decent people of YouTube, today we have the perfect example
of a drunk, belligerent, idiot Karen?
Well, yes, Igor, that's true. But more importantly, we see here the main flaw of all Karens on full display. Hyper-aggressive, emotional immaturity. You see, all Karens are still 12-year-old brats that feel small and weak and don't know how to regulate their emotions because no one has ever made them do it before. The list you see here is a list from psychologists of the signs of emotional immaturity, and I've highlighted the specific ones this beast is showing. Like, immature people deal with conflict or disagreement through aggressive means, for sure. They react very negatively to perceived rejection, of course. Immature people gaslight and blame others for their actions, so on and so forth. Never take responsibility. But above all, the truth about Karen is found in number 14, people. Immature people are cowards. They pretend to have the roar of a lion with the heart of a mouse. They come in all shapes and sizes from all ages and walks of life. The best way to recognize them is through the stench of their colossal ego reeking underneath the scent of their perfume.
At $50,000, shut your mouth. You understand me?
And yet another hyper-aggressive man-child here, people. You see, as soon as he felt that ego was threatened in the slightest, the first thing this hairless gorilla in the mist does is puff off his chest and pound on it. Emotional immaturity, people. Insecure. Coward. That's all he is. And we can now point and laugh at this fool.
Is he complaining about them doing gardening and work and stuff?
Move him out of my way, please.
I know. That's you. That's
I'm mentally disturbed.
I'm mentally disturbed. That's awesome.
All right.
You definitely are.
Try to.
Get out of my face.
Try to.
You think you're a tough guy? I'm as tough as you, sonny.
Like, just let them do their job, guy. Like, why is it such a big deal? Just let them do their jobs, clean the leaves up and stuff. It doesn't harm you. Look, he's getting right in their face. Of course he's wearing sandals with socks, too. Of course he is. You're in his way, dude.
Okay, but he can't, he's angry. I understand, he's not trying to...
So,
Let me.
is he just angry because of the noise?
Let me call for my supervisor.
This thing here, okay?
He's coming.
He's very angry because...
Oh, they're telling him not to bring it there?
They said they weren't going to use that thing. It scares the animals, it hurts the cars.
Hurts the cars?
Don't talk to this guy. He's a moron.
Let me.
You're a moron.
Mike, stop.
You're a
So he doesn't want them using the leaf blower to blow the leaves.
Do something. Do something.
Because it scares the animals and hurts the cars.
That's wrong.
Oh my god.
No. I had 2 McChickens. I had 1 crispy chicken wing, 2 Big Macs.
Oh my god.
And 2 McDoubles.
Now look, you don't have to have a doctorate in Karen studies with an emphasis on Karen psychology like I do to know that this unfortunately dressed, oversized My Pillow, aka the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Karen over here, is only throwing food and mistreating this unbelievably decent, patient, and honorable service worker because she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed because she now has to repeat that entire list of food fit for a family of 8, but knows good and damn well that order was just for her and her weird man friend cowering in the shadow behind her.
I had 1 crispy chicken wing, 2 Big Macs.
Oh my god.
And 2 McDoubles. With only
Today we're taking a look at Karens responding badly to embarrassment. Because, people, narcissism and embarrassment don't mix very well. So get your popcorn ready.
Yes.
Oh, you want your money back? Sure. I'll think about that.
This is you?
I got 97.
So these 2 are you, and yours is still being. Okay.
Let's see if I can have this card. Okay, whenever you're ready for the card, I'll do that. So you put it back to the front now. Or I can just do it like that. It doesn't matter.
Okay, but I'm trying to go. VA, so get the
Yeah, I'm gonna record you because this is ridiculous.
I have a job and I'm trying to keep my trash out.
Okay, and you can do that. I'm trying to go home. I just did work. Like, you don't need to swear at me because your dog. Talk to your dog.
As a neighbor, you need to walk away.
As a neighbor? No, I don't. You should be able to control your dog. And I'm literally right here.
You're being weird. You need to exit the door.
You can go now.
I mean, I have a lot going on here. You need to be normal.
You need to be normal. You literally just told me to back. I'm going to my home. Okay, and that's not how you speak to people. You could literally have said. No. I'm gonna.
You're a woman. You could have fooled me. I thought you were a petulant child, raised by whoever your parents paid to do the job for them until they realized it wasn't worth it anymore. So they bought you an apartment so you could feel like a real-life adult. And they got you a dog so you could have a friend to keep you company in between their infrequent visits to check up on their burden. I mean, their daughter. But now that you've explained that you're a woman, while going down your checklist of reasons why you deserve special treatment from, there's no other way to say it, another woman, I see now you're just a Karen.
I'm gonna send this to the office because this is ridiculous. I live here.
I am literally trying to go.
You can go.
Is he attacking you?
Did I say he was? You acted like he was gonna attack me. I said hi to him. He ran up on me.
I have 2 hands, buddy. somebody.
Okay, and two hands.
And a door frame.
Okay,
I
you can
need
get there.
you to understand
Yes,
that.
and you started hollering at me and screaming at me, and now I'm recording.
I got a broken
Okay,
foot.
that's between you and your broken foot, ma'am.
Yeah, and then the
okay.
office already knows that.
Okay, so you don't need to cuss
And
at
I've
me.
already
Okay, can you
paid
please
for-
go? I'm trying to go home.
You want me to go with the fucking foot, you dumbass. There's stairs over there.
Please hurry up. I'm literally just trying.
You want to start? Go to the stairs.
And there it is. Gross emotional immaturity stops Ren and Stimpy here from just saying excuse me and continuing to take the trash out like a human being and a dog. Instead, she blocks the door, makes herself feel powerful because she has no idea how to deal with even the mildest of embarrassments, like an adult. It's beyond entitled, immature, and narcissistic, people. It's dangerous. So watch out, my anti-Karen soldiers. They're out
I'm
there.
going to send this to the office because this is unacceptable. I will.
I swear to God. Are we doing this?
Can you back up off of me? Because if you put your hands on me, I'm going to
the
call the
stairs.
police on you.
Go on the stairs.
I'm trying to go. Please back up.
I'm a government.
I do not care, but if you put your hands on me, I'm going to call the police. Can you see this? Do you see this? I just want somebody to. I'm just trying to get on the elevator.
She's crazy. There's stairs.
I'm gonna call the police if you do not stop.
Stairs in
If
this
you
place,
try
and
to
my
barricade
shit's over
me,
there.
I am going to call the police.
Yeah, that's how
I'm
it
going
works.
to call the police.
You need to go.
Can somebody stand here with me, please? This girl's like irate. Like she's making me nervous. She's lunging at me with her dog. Please stop. Please stop. I'm trying to go home.
I'm lunging at you and you dropped
Did she not? Did you? Am I bugging? Like I have the whole video. I've been just trying to go home.
This is bad. This is really bad. This is super bad.
You're causing a disturbance. We live here. Everybody lives here.
Hi, interview me.
We don't do interviews, otherwise I would.
What are you doing?
I am trying to take some video and pictures, and people keep asking me what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take pictures and video.
What?
I don't have the sun's not going to be up long enough for me to explain everything to you.
Then why are you doing it?
What is it? What's the real question? What do you really want to know?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures and video.
Okay, why?
Because that's what I feel like doing today.
Okay.
Why are you shopping at the loft?
Because I love to shop there.
Well, there you go. Carry on with that. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I hope you get sued.
You hope I get sued?
I do.
Sued for what?
For badgering.
You really gonna get in my face, bro?
You my face, bro.
I haven't moved my feet.
I'm not moving my
You're
feet.
harassing.
Police are gonna show up. They're gonna tell you to leave me alone and go about your day if you don't want to be on camera, and that'll be the end of it.
These gentlemen have been filming people coming into the store without their permission.
They're on a public sidewalk, sir. Ma'am.
Also, you've got people coming in to the store asking why they're
It's not
being
against the law. It's
videoed.
it's not against the law to be rude to ladies. No,
Do they
unfortunately
have a contract here?
They don't need one. It's a public place.
No, they do need one.
No, ma'am.
Have you looked at the laws on?
Oh, so she's not.
Have you looked at the laws? Have you looked at the laws, officer? What do you want me to say to that? What am I supposed to say to that, people? Have you looked at the law? You didn't ask him that when you were weaponizing him against the guy over there with the camera. Have you looked at the laws? I can't.
I don't believe the police either. There you go.
Hey guys, Team Box Cutter Productions has a brand new channel, and we want you to come visit it by clicking the link in the description. The channel is called the MC's Channel. It's for music lovers and music majors. We tell the stories that relate music to the world around us, breakdowns of albums, and we have amazing hosts that have done everything from Broadway to Beyonce to opera. Yeah, we have an opera singer. All of our hosts are exceptional educators, funny, and it's produced by me, so you know it's going to be fun and entertaining. Click that link in the description. Check us out. Press subscribe. We would really love it. And like I said, I'm the producer, so it's going to make you laugh.
How you doing? I just got a message that said that you said I did not deliver your food. I'm pretty sure that ass won't just send me that message. And I get it. You probably want a credit or something like that, but you put my job at jeopardy about whatever, and that's what it said. And how I know it is because this is the only delivery I just did. I just dropped my kids off at karate practice and did this one delivery. And they said the exact time the customer said they did not receive their order. I handed you your order in your hand. And people get fired for that type of stuff. And this is how I take care of my life and my kids. And just for a meal, it's not worth my job. So I'm recording just to let you know that. And I need you to say this, that you got your meal out of my hand. You received it out of my hand, right or wrong?
Did I receive it?
Yes. Huh? Yes?
Ew. Gross. I mean, we've all made mistakes. Look at that face. Look at the embarrassment. Look at the stupidity in that face. Listen, we've all made mistakes. What happens is when you get caught, at some point you realize the frivolity of your denial, right? The ridiculousness of your lies. But Karen just can't stop. She just can't stop.
Okay, thank you. You finna go see what?
The stuff on DoorDash.
That's fine, thank you.
Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.